Hey everyone, and welcome to Connect. So we've taken everything we've learned from Quest 2 and designed an all-new headset to do just that. This is Meta Quest Pro.
Meta is launching Meta Quest Pro, a high-end VR headset for VR enthusiasts and professionals. The focus of this headset is on productivity and collaboration. Mixed reality headsets could one day become work devices that can replace tablets and laptops. Meta Quest Pro features high-quality color video pass-through for better mixed reality experiences, sharper visuals, and a slimmer design, while eye and face tracking will enhance the social experience by making you appear more natural. The headset will be released on October 25th at $1,499. Included within the box are Meta Quest Pro, the new Meta Quest Touch Pro controllers, which include the stylus attachment, light blockers, and a charging dock. Meta Quest Pro is the first VR headset that uses Qualcomm's Snapdragon XR2 Plus. This chip is optimized for VR and offers 50% more computing power than the original Snapdragon XR2, which is used in the Meta Quest 2. Meta was also able to improve the optics. Meta Quest Pro uses pancake lenses, which allows for a 40% thinner headset and a clearer, sharper image. The displays have a resolution of 1800 by 1920 pixel per eye, 75% higher contrast, and richer colors. Even though this headset lacks in resolution compared to the upcoming PSVR 2 for example, the significant contrast and color increase will cover the slight upgrade in the resolution compared to the Quest 2. The headset has 12GB of RAM, 256GB of storage, and I was kinda shocked that you don't see an option to choose the storage size, but 256GB should be more than enough for this headset unless the apps used for professional work cases will be much larger than what we're used to. Pass-through sensors have 4 times the resolution of the Meta Quest 2, which will offer you a much cleaner and pleasant mixed reality experience. The improved pass-through features will aim to improve the social presence, productivity, and professional use cases in mixed reality. The headset will have a stepless IPD, so users can adjust the lens spacing for maximum viewing comfort. The field of view on the headset is open, but you can use the partial or full light blockers. The partial light blocker is available inside the box, but the full light blockers will be sold separately from Meta later this year. If you want a truly immersive experience with this new headset, I highly suggest getting the full light blockers or at least using the partial one. Another new technology from Meta is the Quest Touch Pro controllers, which can be tracked even if it's not in line with the sensors of the headset. The new controllers are slimmer, more balanced, and have Meta's new True Touch haptics. The controllers in the headset are charged with a charging pad, which is included inside the box. If you want the controllers by themselves for your Quest 2, you can purchase the controllers later this year for $299. I'm not sure if the controllers are justified with the price being almost as expensive as the Quest 2 itself, but hey, the option is there for you to choose. Meta Quest Pro offers face and eye tracking to advance towards more realistic avatars. When you get the headset, face and eye tracking are disabled by default. This is according to Meta, but those who use face and eye tracking do not have to worry about privacy issues. The collected data will remain on the headset and be deleted after processing, which means that people at Meta will not see them. Meta announced a handful of accessories which are all available on the Meta Quest website. We have the Meta Quest Pro compact charging dock at $79.99, which is a charging dock that charges Touch Pro controllers and any Meta Quest headset with a USB-C connection. Meta Quest Pro full light blockers at $49.99. Meta Quest Pro VR earphones at $49.99, which are headphones that cancel ambient noise. Meta Quest Pro carrying case at $119.95, which is the official carrying case for the headset and accessories. I see many comments and memes on social media about how Meta Quest 2 will be dead or get no support from Meta. As Meta Quest 2 is still the most popular VR headset in the market, it will continue to be sold, get updates, and expand with new content. Obviously, Meta will put a lot of effort to maximize the use for Quest Pro, and some games or apps may have a feature that uses face or eye tracking, which you can't do in Quest 2, but there shouldn't be many like that. Meta themselves have stated that Quest Pro is not to replace the cheaper headset, but rather to have the two headsets complement each other. They also stated that the two lines of VR headsets will shape the future of our VR devices as we build towards the metaverse. If you're curious about what's next for the cheaper line of VR headsets, Meta Quest 3, check out the video you see on the screen now.